Hey sis, how you doing? Where you guys at right now? I'm so happy I get to catch up with you. Hey Rez, I called you. You were supposed to call me back when you woke up. Okay, for Kansas. Click your shoes together. Hmm. Okay, just parking. I was on my little crushes live for a little while on TikTok, just having fun. I'm glad to know you guys are doing good, Tashana. I was thinking about you. Yeah, I don't think I could be about these Detroit streets much longer. These folks drive insane out here. Oh my God, my anxiety be so bad. Oh, okay. I understand. Get your rest. I hate when you had called, I was leaving out. But I had called you as soon as we got back in. And baby doing good. He has gained some significant weight. My son is there spending the night with him tonight. And so everything else will fall in place in God's timing, right? Same for you, rest. Get you some rest. I love you. You know that. Still a little bit, unnerving. You know what I'm saying? Till you come home and whatnot. But we getting there. I was planning to leave out Saturday morning, but the little area that I got stuck in Monday, they supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow on Saturday, so I'm thinking I'll wait and leave out early Sunday. Thank you, Erez. I really appreciate that. I had to coach him through it, y'all. He had a moment. It's funny how it is different with men with new babies and women. We kind of, it's innate to us, I guess, because we, carried them. But my baby, like, he's so small. I'm like, boy, if you don't touch that boy, he stuck his finger out. He said, the baby grabbed that finger so strong. Even the nurse said he cocked Diesel. Okay, I see you, Dr. Sammy. She on her 2-hour schedule. Okay. Oh, you said good morning. You must be overseas. It's morning over there. Good morning to you. Where we live, it's good night, honey. Oh, yeah, Kenya. That's what's up. I was talking to somebody from Cameroon earlier. Well, I guess you're right, Rez. It is kind of morning. 12:30. I don't count morning as morning till the daybreak come. Yeah, 12:37 here too. So Tashana's an hour behind us. When I go back home, Tashana, that's when I'll be on that time. To Nairobi. Oh, I know I would love that, honey. Anytime I could get there would be a holiday, trust me. And I don't want to see the touristy parts. I want to see where the natives live. I just took a chance to see if any of my folks was, what you call them, night crawlers. Oh, girl, that's all I would do is eat. Yes, honey. Every country I go to, I want to taste their food. You said, see me soon. Thank you for speaking that into existence. I believe it and receive it. Yes, honey, please and thank you. Manny Rez, I wish I had the opportunity to go do just like secured lives where I know it's just us, the close bunch sometimes too. I wish I had that option. How long y'all in Kansas, sis? Mm-mm. Boy, I got some stories to tell, but I think what I'm gonna do is just wait till I get back home and put it all together. Do a little sit down video or something. Dropping lock back to Texas. Okay, good. Texas is all kind of on my list, my bucket list. I want to go to Houston for the food, and I want to go to Dallas to see old Mr. Jakes. What was I getting ready to say, though, before that? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know if I remember. Okay, we got 10 late nighters. They supposed to get a little snow tomorrow, too. Not much, hopefully. Because everywhere you go here, you got to get on the doggone highway. Take a left on Loop 12. Man, here, they would be in the far left lane going 80 miles per hour and will literally merge all the way over to get off at an exit at the last minute. I ain't seen no driving like that since Atlanta, and that scares me. Me either, Erez. That's why last night's chat, I deleted it when we was done. I hate it, sis, and I don't know how I would be able to function in this mess long term. But I know I would limit my going out at night, and I definitely don't want to drive in no weather. It's wild. My sister-in-law said it is a way I could learn the street way, 'cause that's what helped me when I lived in L.A., avoiding them highways. But at least they didn't have the weather part in L.A. So did y'all see and do y'all believe like that the lady really just like dissed her? Like did that happen on a live, or is she just saying that the lady said she couldn't come or whatnot? Girl, that's good you know, sis, because my son don't even know. I was trying to tell him how to get back to it because it was just by happenstance. Like, when I was on my way here, it took me on a different street, and then I saw it from a distance, so I turned down it. I almost got stuck on the street they was on too, because it wasn't plowed or nothing. It was so icy. But I love taking pictures like that. Yeah, so imagine not being familiar with the streets. It's dark. They potholes is crazy. They driving too fast. Oh, my anxiety been through the roof. Yeah, I heard. I'm saying I heard. I saw a couple of people commenting on my videos about her and whatnot, saying that the lady basically said she couldn't come there. But I totally understand why. I'm just wondering, like, did anybody actually hear the conversation, or is she just bad mouthing the lady? And that's where you go wrong at, always relying on other people. If you cold in that damn van, go use some of your money, quit being cheap, and get a room. She want to wait and freeze long enough for one of the subscribers to say, we'll cash app you the money for the room. Why go that far away without no clear plan? Shit, on my way here, I had to unexpectedly buy a tire. I got stuck in a snowstorm. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what'll happen. Yeah, see? Smart people know what to do, but we so jealous of the other person. What the fuck is we jealous of? That's all I had to say about that. She ain't gonna be there no 4 to 6 months. She gonna be right back up under Charlene. 1,200 on tires, girl. Show us the receipt. Receipt, receipt, receipt. You know them folks done already sent her the money that she done spent already. But what you doing with the YouTube checks? Huh, Nessa? What you doing with the YouTube checks? Girl, I know brother not like me. He wish he can get to Vegas for that Super Bowl, huh? You know they gonna act a donkey. I just wanna go to bed. That's what she was saying. Like all you do is eat and talk about who hating on you. Right. Why you shopping? Why? Go get you a extended stay and cook a meal. Ain't no way I would do it. Talking about they still ain't told her why they originally pulled her over. Girl, we know why they originally pulled you over. You was driving too slow, distracted, talking on that doggone camera. Hey, Angie. How you doing? Oh, she picked up some dollar store wine. You know, after we called her out on it, she stopped posting it. She stopped showing when she had it. But I done seen a few half-empty bottles. Same shit, different day with her. I didn't know how to put my little avatar on there, y'all. So I just put it on the back camera and blacked it out. That's good, Angie. That's good. We almost through the week. Tomorrow's Junior Friday. It's cold in Kansas. I imagine. Girl, I'm just glad we got out the negatives, but we still got a bad wind chill. Yay for the birthday next week. What you doing, sis? And which day is it? Let me know. So you're a Capricorn? Girl, didn't that little warm up feel good? I remember when I was driving here, I started off, it was -10. Then when I got here, like when I got close, it was like 6 degrees. I had got hot before I ran up on that stone. The 24th. Okay, I'm finna put that in my computer. I know I should remember that because I keep telling you that's my goddaughter birthday. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. Yeah. You gonna get you a special meal that day? Probably some barbecue knowing your tail. '23rd and your mom is the 24th. That's what's up. I had a friend who was the 23rd. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. You should go live for a hot minute on your birthday, sis, if you can. Oh yeah, that sound good. A little surf and turf. A little surf and turf. I'm sure wherever y'all at, it'll be a restaurant around somewhere that can cater to that. Look, or is bro gonna cook it for you in the truck? I bet you won't eat no one chip with that steak and lobster. Make your stomach hurt just thinking about it. I never could get into lobster. It's more of like a sweeter meat to me. I don't know. It's different. You said bro ain't cooking. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. You know my bro can do a little something, something. Angie, much better. Much, much better. Then basically doubled in weight. Getting some things removed. My son is up there spending the night with him tonight. And the blessings is pouring in. Strong about a minute. I'm not trying to get my hopes up too high, but part of me want him to come home before I leave. But we'll see. God got his hands on it, so let him take the lead. Hallelujah, honey. Them little NICU people gonna get a nice little gift out of me. Girl, now that won't be on YouTube. I had to get your email. Won't be doing that for a while. My son told me already. No social media, Mom. I said, you got it, baby. We're gonna do y'all like Cardi B did us with Wave. You gotta wait on it. When I tell y'all that little ninja got my heart already so tough. Mm. I know that's right. Oh yeah, I know his mama gonna be on it, honey, when she get up tomorrow. She definitely finna ask all the questions I want my boy to ask. You know, the fathers and the mothers is different. Yeah, sometimes it's best. I'm glad it wasn't even like a social media thing when he was coming up. But I did take hella pictures, and I will. Now, his older brother, mom said I might be able to help him start a page, but right now we in a disagreement with each other. It's me against the 7-year old, and he almost won. Another story for another day. But baby, do I got some stories. These kids is smart, y'all. I mean, smart. I had forgot, sister girl finna be 50 this year, honey. Sis, he almost took me out up in here, girl. Mm-mm. When I tell y'all, y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna laugh, girl. But baby, got him. Child. I'm hoping I can find me a little part-time community center gig or something like that. Because I do love working with kids. Excuse me. Girl, they a mess. And you know what? They will build a story up with no facts. Oh, honey, the drama at that age is serious. I be telling people 10 is the new 15. 12 is the new 16. Like, mm-mm. And it's all that exposure, TV, social media. And then if he get a girlfriend, they gonna try to say he a dog. Like the odds be against you. Girls tease me about my hair. I cut my hair. They found something else to tease me about. And kids are mean. And even the ones where they call each other friends, all they do is sit up and roast each other all day. I'm like, if you taking shots at your friend, y'all don't need no enemies. Like, where did you get that from? Reality TV? This ain't Bad Girls Club. Okay, good night, babe. I love you. Get you some rest. And yes, we'll catch up tomorrow. Tashana girl swear. That's why I want to host my own Kids Say the Darndest Thing show. Because on my life, they say the darndest things. They will wow you in a minute. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Look, let me use my 911 operator voice like Jeff say. Man, I'm scared to doze off. I gotta wait till he in his second realm of sleep. Mm-mm. I'm on watch duty. No, they didn't do that. Girl, one day I had put some icy hot on my neck before I went to school because I didn't like taking that, what's that stuff they gave me, that gabapentin. That stuff is dangerous. So I just use icy hot when my herniated disc get bad. This little boy gonna come up to me and say, "You smell like my grandmother's house." I'm like, golly. And then he saw that I felt the way. He was like, "No, I love my grandma." I said, "It's okay, babe. You don't even get it." I ain't gonna never catch me one walking around smelling like grandmother's house. And they don't miss a beat with it. If you're not pregnant, why your stomach look like that? Little boy, go find somebody. Because I'm not the one to the three. Yes, indeed, honey. Kids will get you together and tell your business. I think we talked about that on another live. They would tell their parents' business so quick. A few months ago, Angie, look, like, hey, now, I'm in the gym sometimes. Your wig was crooked forever. Ah, nah. You got to teach her how to whisper it. Like, girl, or just, point. Sure. Don't be putting my business out there like that, but they will. One time my baby was younger. He was, I don't even know how old he was, girl. It seemed like he was too young to say what he said. We pull up at the music store. I like butts, so I'm looking at the butt. This boy gonna tell me, "Mama," loud, "I see you looking at her butt." Oh, God, you gonna get me beat up out here in these streets. Right. Say that, Angie, but I can't even say that. I only had one and I ain't hit menopause yet. This happened from Soul Food, Tennessee. Up north, you only got it on holidays. Move to Nashville, girl, you can get soul food every day. Whew, child, 1 year later, 80 pounds, can't get rid of it. Yes, Deshauna, I was watching Bus and my son was watching me watching Bus. But did he have to yell it out loud like that, though? They gonna get you every time. Oh, girl. I said if I would have stayed in Louisiana with my granny, I know I would have been off the chain. Because she was the one who made the soul food. My mom, you know, being Creole, she made all the etouffees and gumbos and jambalayas. That stuff wasn't really too fattening. But yeah, a good hog maw and a pig foot. And girl, why I had some pig feet to pick up the day that my son had called me to hurry up and get here. I had to cancel my order because somebody was in the chat talking about they had made some pig feet. Yeah, we on our way to China. I'm on the way. And look, let's bring our to-go plates. Eat there and then take one to go. Now that's love right there. And her mom probably will welcome us, honey. They got that good southern spirit. Oh, I knew it. But girl, trust and believe, we gonna take you up on that. Take out containers and the hot sauce. We come with our own hot sauce. And look, I'm the type of person, honey, I'm gonna tip the cook. I ain't even shady with it. Look, I ain't like wasty. I ain't gonna come and eat 3 times and don't contribute nothing. Probably come with a pack of soda and a little cash and a little fork. Ah, baby. Okay. Look, and help clean up. And help clean up. So my little crush told me it's a new Stella Rose out. I think she said it's pineapple something. Have y'all heard of it? Why nobody she had to spend $1,200 on maintenance and tires. That's what happens when you own a vehicle, especially one that you're trying to travel in. You should have spent another $1,200 on the heat, cause it probably something like a thermostat. I mean, man. And the only reason that she'll always say the prices, I'll tell y'all, she always tell people totals, is so somebody can send her that exact total to her. And them fools do it. I'm shocked that ain't one of them. They ain't put her up in the room yet. Had some. Me and my mom drank it up, laughing and watching. Okay, so it's good. Okay, she want us. She want me to try a bottle, and then we're gonna do like a panel on Friday. I do like the Stella Rose Black. That's the only one I've had before. It's a wine. You know, y'all had me when y'all was talking about the what kind. Uh-oh, it said somebody message was held for review. Let me see. Now, why would it hold that message, Angie? A mother moderator just handled this. Another moderator just handled this. Okay. Girl, you didn't even say nothing. Have I had the peach one? No, I haven't. I've only had the black. Before that, I was basically on I was on like the pink Moscatos or like the cuz I like a sweeter wine. What else was I having before that? I like that one. They call it thought juice, the cappuccino, caparici, whatever that is with the C, and it's got all the little decoration on the bottle. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Now, when I was a wine connoisseur going to wineries, I liked a lot of different ones, but I think I always lean toward the red. I don't really like the white. Yes, dessert wines. That's what they call it. And Angie, I think you educated me on that before. If not, this is deja vu. You think I would write some stuff down? I had a whole winery passport. Now, what I couldn't do was the distilleries. I ain't good with a hard drink. My throat don't be wanting to receive it. My body don't be knowing how to act with it. That's when I go into the real drunk texting, as they say. You wake up in the morning, you like, now why did I send that? You like French. Ladies, a shot of red berry Ciroc and a glass of pink Moscato with pink sugar right around. Tishana, I would go to sleep. I would try it. I would go to sleep. Let me tell you, when I went to Miami the second time, the day before the cruise, I went to this hotel, and this how they get you. They say 2 for 35. One is like 20, 25, right? So of course you're gonna say, okay, I'll do the 2 for 35. Baby, I was out there bad, bad to the point where, girl, you was in a whole strange place by yourself, bad, and was still kicking it on Ocean Drive like wasn't nothing wrong. Oh, I love wineries. We can do that anytime. And you know they always give you the discounts on the bottles once you do the little tasting. Love that. My best one I've ever been to, I think it was Bellmead Plantation in was outside of Nashville, Oklahoma. Mhm. Yeah. Girl, before I started going to wineries, honey, I was ratchet. I was drinking Boone's Farm. Y'all can go ahead and judge me. Go ahead and write on and judge me. I was drinking Boone's Farm. I was. Oh, Angie, you've heard of the one in Bellmead, Bellmead Plantation? The plantation tour is amazing too. Gonna make you mad. Girl, I tried to sit on Master's porch. On every inch of that porch, I tried to sit. Strawberry here, girl. Yeah, you speaking my language. Girl, my mom would get those while grocery shopping. Too funny. That would be you, Angie. Okay. Y'all judged me though when I told y'all about my little try to act grown days when I was about 19 or 20. We used to mix that Mad Dog with that Cisco. I think I was trying to kill myself. That's why I can't drink nothing more than a sip or something now. No, honey, I'm a baby drinker. My liver told me years ago, you're doing too much. You would have died with that Mad Dog and Cisco? Girl, I think I probably did. Definitely had some hair on the chest. Trying to be fast. Yes, that alone, honey. Look at Andrew said it, baby. Girl brought you to a flashback. You got a little PTSD when I said that. Because, honey, everybody got a story off the Mad Dog. And it ain't typically a good one. Look, they didn't call it mad for nothing. I'm finna test y'all age right here. This way you gonna tell your age. Who remembers, what did we call it? Oh, the Hulk. Who remembers the drink called a Hulk, and what two drinks was it? Baby. That Incredible Hulk, baby. Come through. Come through, come through, come through. You know about the Hulk, sis. And it works for me because anything that's going to tone down the real liquor. Oh, you did it with Alizé. What was it, Alizé? I know it was Remy and that blue drink. The blue drink was probably the Alizé. You right. Girl. Yep. Okay, you did Henny, we did Remy. I love Henny too. I started with Henny, then I switched to Remy. But then I realized, girl, you're not a good, strong liquor person. I'm telling you. It's three things I'm going to do. One of them, y'all probably already know. The other one is fight, and the other one is sleep. That's all I think about with that hard stuff. Baby. Mm-mm. Henny and Sprite. Now, when I like to throw me a little Sprite in, is that one they used to call the blue motherfucker. Who know about the blue motherfucker? And I thought that was like just a one club drink, but no, honey, they knew about blue motherfucker from the top to the bottom. Yes, Angie. Should I get goofy, horny, hungry? Exactly. Not hungry? No, not so much. I think I'd be scared I'm gonna throw up. Yes, ma'am. Being for real. That shit is that shit. Oh, blue motherfucker. Okay. Girl, you know I'm kind of slow. Sometimes I be wanting to lie about my degrees because y'all be automatically assuming like she gonna get it. No, I'm slow as hell. That lettuce, I think it leads to early dementia. I told y'all that. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, the blue motherfuckers used to be the shit, isn't it? But I always had to have a little Sprite with mine. Andrew, you laughing at me or with me? You could do both. You could do both. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. And see, that used to mess up my night because when I go out, I like to dance. Sis already know what I do. I grab that Corona with a little grenadine, sip on it a few times, hold on to my bottle, and I be on the dance floor. So when I be trying drinks, it's like when it's going down at the crib, where I know I can be a little bit more crazy, and then you can take your butt to sleep safely. Shit, if I have 2 drinks at a restaurant, I leave my car and Uber home. Me too, Angie. I can be the first one out on the dance floor. You know, everybody be waiting for somebody to kick it off. I can be that kickoff. Sure can. Be a groove all by myself. I always got close to the DJs that way too, cause they saw that I be feeling the music, so they gonna play what I wanna play. Girl, we got so bad with the house music. Me and my one friend Tony, we'll walk in the club. They'll see us. They could be playing anything. They gonna immediately stop and put on the house music. Because they know we was for the irk and junk and hump and pump it. I do drink a pubs, that's it. Yes. I say that, Angie, but it depend on what them two is, because sometimes it can hit you a little different. But I don't have no problem doing the walk of shame. That's what us Uber drivers call when we have to take people to their car the next morning. And I have done my own walk of shame more than once, honey. I'd rather do a walk of shame than trying to walk that line, right? Because I'm going to tell him, look, unless you won't let me moonwalk this motherfucker, we got a problem. I'm going to say, bruh, relax. I pulled over. I know people that don't even pull over for y'all. They probably thought she was hiding dope, getting rid of evidence. You know how many things went through that damn police officer's mind when she would pull over that big ass van? Right, Tashana. I will stumble over my shit at home, and that's exactly what we do. How did that table and chair move? I do not know. But I'll be damned if it went right on buzz. You say you put the flashes on? Right. Yes, officer, I saw you behind me, but I didn't feel safe, so I wanted to get in my own driveway and take my keys out the ignition so you can't try to charge me. And she's still on that, girl. She wants to really do a lawsuit. But when she said she was going to contact the mayor, it took me so far out. The mayor, Nessa. The mayor. Who going to pen that letter for her? To the mayor. Who? She finna chat GPT it. Like she do the motivationals. She finna chat GPT and copy and paste that shit. My man said this is still talking about it. Yes, she ain't got up off of it at all. Her feelings is hurt. Because she is The CEO of the world. How dare you put a charge on her? I know the only person that made laugh harder than me was Miss Catherine. And if she didn't laugh at that shit, she should have. I'm sure that's already been done, Angie. The petition probably already going around being forced in people inboxes and mailboxes. Just silliness. She probably gonna tell him she want a public apology. I need you to apologize to me on my YouTube. Right. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. 1000% innocent she is. In my mind, I'll always be this crazy. That type of delusional must be nice. Bless her heart. Girl, I thought she was going to ask for a cash app every time she pulled up to refuel on some real shit. 15 in the chat. Only my homegirls talking to me. What's good? I hope y'all thumbsing me up while y'all lurking. Nessa. We know it's you, Nessa. You're going to make content about something I said today. That's what happens when you detach from reality. 1000% detached. Girl, what's uncomfortable? You know I said 900 things. What's uncomfortable? Oh, are you uncomfortable? That's what you're saying? Is your back bothering you, sis? I bet it is. Girl, let me know what this stuff called. I can go break into a hospital real quick and get you that shot. Just tell them don't post my mug shot. And so that's why she ain't pull over. You think because if she was uncomfortable? I really think because she thinks she was above the law. Castor and a heating pad. To help sis, that's what you're saying for her back? Castor oil. I never heard of castor oil for the pain. I wonder if that will help my neck. I'ma still get accused of smelling like somebody's granny house with the castor oil, huh? Man, one of my old coworkers, her mom had this CBD cream. She had gave it to me for my stomach for my fibroids, but it used to help my neck too. Hey, Jelly Bee. You looking for Loch Nessa job? She ain't gonna work. What you gonna put on the application for? Previous experience, what? Panhandling, mooching, scheming, hoarding, Bob the Buildering. Your neck is healing from a strain. I remember when I had to turn my whole body just to look when I was driving, like turn and look. But I be doing my little physical therapy on it to try to stay loose. Previous occupation, jailbird. That ain't gonna get her no job, Jelly Bean. But she do like to clean bathrooms. We might have some janitorial services for her. At least then she can't steal too much. Probably just the chemicals. Girl, you looking for her a job? Shit. At this point, she should just go be a member of the Cash App team. She might as well go work directly for Cash App. Yeah, Julie Bean. She says she's in Kansas right now. It's cold. It's cold. Why is she in Houston? She hadn't did or showed anything. Well, she was planning to visit her friends, but the word on the curb is the friend did not offer her a warm welcome or a welcome at all. And can you blame her? After she just witnessed how Nessa got over on Charlene. The lady told her, money is tight, food is tighter. Because you a user. You ain't coming to this lady house with bags, holding your weight. I would have declined your ass too. And people saying she was wrong for waiting till she got there to tell her. Y'all know it's more to the story. Oh, she gonna get some things done on the van while she there. Hope she get the heat fixed. Yeah, Angie. It's on my I don't know where these people be posting. I don't know if it's on a community post. It's on one of my videos. They put it in the comments that the lady said she couldn't come. First thing she did was take shit back to Ross. See, that was crazy to me. Because what is she doing with her money for real, y'all? Y'all know this lady getting YouTube checks. And I ain't even talking about the Cash App and the Amazon wish list. Like, what's really going on? Ain't no way you in a position to be taking stuff back just to get things done. She look a mess. That's the only thing that came to mind. Bitch, you look a mess. Found an arrest report. She has 2 cases. The original reason they were pulled were lining her up for, wait for it, a safety violation. I knew it. Vehicle at night without lighted lamps. Yes, she is crying about her safety. That part, Jelly Bean. So she had them bikes and all that extra equipment on there and didn't have the right lights. I was also thinking she should probably have those extended rearview mirrors too. Honey, she was scanning the heck out of them receipts today. Oh, she went to Fetch now. She back on Fetch. We ain't heard Fetch the whole time she been at Charlene's house. Nessa trying to make a come up. That video she did on that van tour got 60K views. She had to cut at least a 10, 15K check from that. So what you doing, Nessa? Too many Temu hauls for shit you can't fit? That 1,800, what is it, with the $8,000 bed? You don't want to go sell that? She escalated it to resisting, evading, or obstructing the officer by refusing to stop. Yep. Did she delete it? I didn't see it anymore. Delete which one? She said she using all her videos for evidence in her grandiose case. Them folks in New Mexico gonna laugh at her. The arrest one. Nope. It's still up. The one where she didn't pull over, call 911, all that stuff. Girl, did y'all see the Circus Peanuts media video to it? Baby, when I tell you they editing skills is top tier. Right. Me too, Angie. Girl, I wish we could see court live. Like, I wish we could go on a website and just see it in the courtroom. See how this gonna go. And if she had to drive all the way back there to go to court, y'all know she ain't gonna double back and go back to Houston. She gonna go right on back crying to Charlene. Then probably ask the lady to meet her at court. the other night, Circus Recovery. Yeah, and when you said that to me, as soon as we got off or whatever, I went straight to it. Where was she at? Where was she at when they pulled her over? In something, Nevada. I mean, something, New Mexico. I think Jelly Bean knows the name of the place. Circus Peanuts put it on their video, too. I think it started with an L. I just know it was in New Mexico. Which you got to think about how that looked to them. You know what I'm saying? Big old white van, you can't see in it. They didn't know if she was trying to smuggle immigrants or what. All kind of stuff she let go through them people's minds. She lucky it didn't go left with her tail. Because I know they didn't know right up front she was a female. Nah, she didn't get arrested. If she got pulled over in Texas, that means she got pulled over again. But I'm going to tell you what she said out of her own mouth. She said, I'm probably going to get pulled over again when I get to Houston. She said that. And you know, on one of her lives, she let Siri reroute her and skip the border. When you supposed to go through that border? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lord's, wherever that's at, honey, they ain't fit to treat her nicely when she come to court. I know that. Talking about the one cop was being aggressive. Shit, you gave him reason to be aggressive. Surprised they didn't come through with guns drawn on you. Them folks don't play. It's in the middle of the night. They don't know how many people you got back there under all them clothes. And can we talk about the clothes? Now, y'all know she got the makeshift closets in that van. The closets and stuff. The kitchen areas full of stuff. No kind of food, just clothes. Very small time population. So how you think they gonna receive Wasty when she show up in court? Loch Nessa. You was wondering how she ended up in Mexico. Could you go through it to get to Texas? Because when I drove from Tennessee to California, we went through Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada. And she know that route because she had drove it multiple times, she said. But she had no business driving that night anyway, y'all. Y'all know that lady can't see in the broad daylight. You should not be out there at night to begin with. And girl, she was so traumatized. She turned the camera on and went live for 11 hours. She made them people sit with her through that whole rest of that drive. Scared of what was going to happen next. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. She can't see. They couldn't see her. What she expected to happen? And how would you add a bike rack but wouldn't get the proper lighting? Da-da, da-da. But you the smart one. You the one everybody envies. Hey, Nessa, because we know you in the chat. Spend less time calling people trap mouth tricks and getting your life together. Try that on for size. Next time you want to do a try on haul, try on some common sense, boo-boo. She is put on YouTube with video after video, calling all people. Sign the petition. If you saw the chat, you saw the live, and you saw what happened to me, do this, do that. No, God don't like ugly. And girl, when she said, you gonna call it karma when it's your karma? When I was on that side of that road in that storm, I said, Nessa, Nessa did put me in a snowstorm. And guess what, Nessa? I got off the road, got me a room, got me a ham dinner from your favorite place, Cracker Barrel, got my ass back on the road in the morning and went on by my way. That's what folks do. But we jealous of you. What's your message? Angie, why they flagging you for saying, girl, shut up? Girl, I ain't even got started yet. Y'all know I got screws loose. Y'all might not have known, but I'm telling y'all now. I'm not as unfiltered as my mother, though. That lady right there, oh, she would eat Nessa for breakfast. My mom wouldn't even be able to tolerate watching one of her videos. It's too much case management in that. She said, "Why me?" I know, right? Why they keep flagging you? They flagged one of Jelly Beans, I think. But they on you, Angie. It's the hating for me. Ain't no telling, honey. Nessa probably somewhere got a hand in it. I know my mama would too. But the only way I probably would get her to watch her is if I was at her house and I put it on. My mama is not fit to voluntarily click on that lady. She won't do it. But baby, if I give her wind of it, oh, she'll go into Angie. 17 viewers in the late night and ain't nobody saying nothing. Come on now. You just want to see what my take is on it, huh? Thumbs me up, Nessa. Shit, she probably live right now herself. Trying to build a campfire in the van. Somebody said she made 2 videos just about how cold she was. And her life has got boring. You know, the commentary on her used to be way funnier. But she's just boring and pathetic now. But girl, the way she finna try to milk this situation. Like, y'all don't understand. She want them to drop the charges, public apology for 7 days. And Jilly Bean, I knew when she left Charlene, she was going to find a way to put on the waterworks. But I didn't go to this extreme. But if you look on one of my things, I think you did see it because you commented about you saw the charges. But somebody said they know her personally and say that this is what she's done before. And part of me believe that, but she did get pulled this time. Mm-hmm. Oh, she probably asked that before she left from up out of there. Name and badge numbers. However, I don't think it has a merit in all the other stuff that went wrong, but somebody said it is true that if you don't feel safe, you can call 911, slow down, and turn on your flashers. So she knew that part. We give you a little credit for that, Nelson. Right. She's still saying she don't know why. You know why. And they would know why too if they did a quick little Google search. Public record. And you know what I found out about them public rest records? It gives your address. It gives your address, Wasty. It is in certain states, not everywhere. Okay, duly noted. I wouldn't know. Because I'm telling you, I'm not saying that I would never have a point where I felt like that, because I would. These highways is crazy. I have seen people get pulled over and the officer get ran over or whatever. You know, it does happen. But this is how I would have handled that with some sanity. I would have went over and pulled over for his ass. I would have let him know that I don't feel safe where you're trying to stop me. So can you either lead me to the nearest exit or follow me? Which one would you prefer? And then we can go from there. That's how you handle that, Nessa. They are charging her for not stopping on a lighted highway with plenty of room to pull over. And there was zero construction. There was not a cone in sight. I went back and fast forwarded through it just to double check. And what I also saw when I went back and double through it, she was swerving. She was swerving before she went around that curb, and they was probably off to the side. Them other drivers saw him. She didn't, because she was talking shit about people and their light and how, smart and how much light she had, and, and right on up on her. Guy said, okay, you want to talk about light? Yep, she was. Because she can't C. Hey, one man's wish. How you doing, baby? Is it day? Is it morning for you? I think the 7-year-old might have finally got tuckered out, y'all. How would I know for sure? Cause I can't even begin to nod until I know he's asleep. No construction, and she deleted it. Oh, she did delete it. Okay, Angie, I was wrong. She deleted it. But she just said she's using it for proof. I don't hear no snoring, Jelly Bean. I might have to go, you know, do a little, put the eyes on them check. Cause baby, it's real in these streets. Let me ask, how would you feel if we had no evidence but just talked about it? What you mean no evidence? It's public record. The evidence is there. So can you clarify the statement? Donald Trump is the only one I know who lies about stuff and you don't find the facts. But honey, everything over here been fact checked. Like what lady saying? You think it's bullshit about her getting pulled over? What part are you referring to? Be more specific. I'm cracking up on the inside because I know my squad is like on them keys. Okay, sis. Yeah, my lady Fab. I don't believe half the ish that come out her mouth. Oh, okay. We were just trying to see what side you was batting from. She would have the reason why they lit her up and started gaslighting her viewers. Yep. You know, I had heard that term more than once in the past, but I never understood the true meaning of gaslighting until I started watching Wasty. Baby, when I tell you she good at it, she could win an Emmy or an Oscar. Cry on demand, rooting for the cash apps. You already know it. She can go from a clear cry to my email and my cash app, and you can do my PayPal and look on the bottom. It's the subscribe button and a certain color. We could go all day about the bullshit. Slowest. I don't understand it, Angie. Like, I stopped trying to evaluate her mental health and started trying to evaluate the mental health of her peoples. Because, you know, at first I called them Johns, but they done exceeded the whole Johns. Like, I don't know what y'all are. Is it a bunch of miserable bots? She says on the wrong ish too much. Yeah, now she broke, but you just gave $900. Ain't never did it. The capery for me. Show us a screenshot of the cash or the cent where you sent it from. Black out all the other information and let us see it. Someone allegedly sent her 1,200 as she waited to get the tire installed on the mystery machine. I believe it. Why didn't you say how much it cost to get out? That part. That part. That part. And it wasn't no out. Detained, released. She didn't even say how much she had to pay to get the van out, supposedly. You know it, Angie. You know it. Pathetic. I couldn't just live my whole life based on what other people were going to do for me. Oh, gosh. And just not do a damn thing for yourself. You can't even clean up. Would just be a horrible housewife. Okay, hold on now. Y'all came back to back. This is pure comedy of her part for us. Laugh my ass off. For sure. Comrade is finest. They booked her and released her. She got to pay to get the van out of jail. Okay. I ain't sending no grown one to 100. Girl, bye. My recipe, but right. Who does that? That's my boo say. Andrea said Charlene too, but someone said it was Miss Edna. Oh, wow. She done tricked Miss Edna. I was wondering if Miss Edna was the one who said she couldn't come there. Veronica done showed up in the chat. Hey, Veronica. I actually allowed her to aggravate me with all the nonsense she was spewing today. I took notes loud, but I'm half asleep now. And that's how it be, Veronica. When you done watching her, it's like an energy be on you that you just gotta shake. She has a stinky box, no relationship. Oh, we know the box is stinky, honey, but that don't mean somebody wasn't munching on it. You think if I go cash out crazy next week for my birthday, I'll get to 100? I don't know, cause you probably ain't as manipulative as her. But we definitely gonna try to get it cracking for the birthday. Look, I'll be your rooter. I know your handle. Okay, hold on. We got a new one coming in. She isn't. Hey, Money. She is an opportunist. She will always love those that are doing for her and will kick you to the curb, right, once you tell her no, right. She was talking about her mathematician skills. Girl, if she can add, I can fly. Veronica, she is too much and draining. Very much draining, Jelly Bean. No, like I remember when I was like really, really watching her back months ago. Like I used to feel traumatized. You had to sage. And I'm telling y'all, 90% of her people know it. They just too delusional to back out on her now. Because they like, well, if we don't, who will? Yes, girl, the stones, honey. I've been rolling with my stone. Her math ain't never math, sis. I think her brake lights were out that night. Yeah, it was definitely a lighting issue. Not necessarily brake lights, but it was a lighting issue we heard. Oh, she was at the mechanic today? Girl, did she tell him to fix the heat? That's what got me. You said question she doesn't like. You get blocked. Exactly. And you could be then just cashed after. And you will still get blocked. And she gonna talk funky about you. But keep your cash app. Because gifts are not refundable. Y'all think when her and Charlene fall out, she gonna tell her that too. Gifts are not refundable. You the one that fed me $10,000 worth of food. But you know what? Let her go home. Because karma just going to keep coming. 12,166. I know that's right for the numbers. Just being girl, I love me some you. Improper equipment. Driving a vehicle at night without lighted lamps. Straight from the record, honey. What? Fact checked. No, she can't, Shoshana. I thought about that too, but I don't think she can because where is she a resident? And if she get them, she's selling them. Because when have you ever seen her really make groceries? Remember the time she bragged about the subscriber buying $1,000 worth of groceries? It was at least a good 2 miles. I swear to God it was. I was trying to count the distance. And that police officer did not turn her live off. She did. Yes, honey, Tashana, I love it, girl. We're what? Receipts. Y'all know what? Let's not make a stupid motherfucker smart. We saying too much. She taking notes. Hey, she took notes through from a lot of lives and it didn't save her ass. So, note on, honey. Let me know when you need a minute to flip over the page because I know I can talk kind of fast sometimes. That's exactly what she did, Angie, because she hit mute when she didn't want us to hear her whole information. Then she turned it off because she knew when he came up to that window, he was finna check that ass. And I don't think the dispatch people ever got to him to tell him that she was on the phone with them. But yeah, he didn't turn that damn live off. And that's why you make the true part seem like a lie. Because even when you got a truth, you so slow, you add a lie anyway. Gaslighting. Now you want the whole world to cry with you. Girl, there's real shit going on in this world. Go to damn court and pay them damn tickets and do what you got to do to clear your record. Probably a year of probation. But you can't. Whew, child. Oh, Lord, Angie. Oh, that's Tashana they flagged this time. She moved all shit because she lies about everything. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, more receipts. Oh, it's Bailey. Somebody told me the last name was Price. Vanessa Bailey, custody, record, aggravate, A856 female, Hidalgo County Detention Center. Damn. 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 Y'all, I ain't built right. Don't mind me. Damn. You say she not built for this reality. Shit, she should be. Ain't no way incarceration was worse than you know what? I caught myself. Custody status January 13th. Status out of custody. Details sentence served. So that means she got on recognizance. It wasn't no bond, right, Julie Bean? You taking her cornbread and gonna flip her tray. Cause you know me, I'm nice. Everybody love me, so I'm gonna be working in the kitchen. I'm gonna be working in the child house. I'm gonna say we ain't got no living onions. You get a bread. You get bread today. She probably was scared if she get detained, they was gonna send her ass to a medic. Yeah. At first I was like, she ain't gonna even go to court, but she done hyped it up so much. She gonna go to court. She gonna have her petition in hand. Nah, honey. One man's wish with people like Wasty, you don't ask. You walk dead up to her table, snatch that shit off her tray, and give her that look. That wish I bet would. Get it back. You tough. You said, look, give your cornbread. Shit. Taking that whole tray. Only on GP because you're a nasty person. You get what you give. That's how the universe works. At any time when she was rolling in dough, did y'all see her give to the needy? Did y'all see her pay it forward to anybody? There's no way that you can keep on getting blessings, even from silly fools on your channel, and think that shit, he'll let you get them blessings, but what you gonna suffer on the other end, that ain't gonna make up. You said she better not have fruit cocktail. Cause girl, I watched a video. I don't know if it's 60 days in or what, but honey, they take the juice off them little fruit cocktails and make them some little libations, honey. So yeah, she ain't getting the fruit cocktail. Give me that. We gonna leave her ass with the milk and the bread. Period. Pooh. You ate enough when you was out. The proof is out there, and people want to say people bullying her. This ain't middle school. Exactly. And it's a public forum. Just like with anybody else. You put your shit on the public forum, you open for suspect of anything. No, she went to Dollar General and got frozen chicken. After she got released, that was her victory meal. Not the banquet. Not the air chicken. Ain't nothing in that chicken but skin and air. Oh, Lord, that was her release meal. Banquet chicken. I'm floored. Sis having lobster steak for her birthday next week, but we jealous. Girl, what we jealous of, Nessa? Can you help us? The 5x5 ain't got no hot water. You can't use the bathroom. The van ain't got no heat. No proper lighting. Your clothes don't fit you. I'm just trying to get to the jealous part. Do not get on media and think you're going to have all good resources. Exactly, honey, because they be trying to come for me. I'll give it a like, a heart, and go on by my way. The pressure is miserable without her sugar mama. But yes, I like that. The pressure. And she definitely missing the sugar mama. But sugar mama gonna kick it down and get her back home. Mr. Machine with no heat, no radio, and proper lighting. So I knew that she ain't had no radio either, because how else is you talking all them hours? Girl, I would have been on my car karaoke, getting on down that road. His body part still moving. I was checking. I was just doing a little check. For real, no way I would be able to make it with no music at all, girl. I would have went and bought a boombox and put some batteries in that bad boy. Y'all using Mr. Machine, LOL. I said it's funny, but it's true. All she missing is Scooby. Right. She is the Scooby. Right. You got it right, one man's wish, all on your own. And I feel bad, because I feel like we dissing Scooby. Shit, Scooby would have knew to pull over. Scooby would have knew to get his lights fixed. 5 phones. That was part of the problem, though, Moni. She was using 2 or 3 of them. And after that incident, she was on the highway in the dark again. Talk about, let me read y'all comments. I thought to myself, Jesus, please don't let her read them comments right now. You know how she had to put the phone to her face, so how's you driving doing that? And she think them lives help her. Shit, them lives is incriminating. And that's probably where she took notes and deleted it. But baby, what you deleted for, honey? That video done been clipped and used by so many people, myself included. Roll on, Nessa. Roll on. But as soon as she try to hold a victim card, y'all just remind her last year she said her trolls was going to hell and jail this year. So who's the troll? She put it on one eye then read slow. I see the text. She's yelling at everyone that she's a van lifer. No, she's not. No, she's not. Van lifers actually go on journeys that they want to go. She go from place to place where she can stay for free. It's a difference. She don't do nothing when she get to the place. What she think, going on a trolley ride is van life? Like Nessa, we are on court watch, so don't try to lie about it. Period. I know that's right. Girl, can we get remote access to that courtroom? Somebody call and flirt with the judge. Damn. Jilly Bean, do it say when the court date is? Yeah, put in a good word for me. I can tell him I wanna observe it for my dissertation. Yeah, we can make this shit make sense. I mean, I really could do a dissertation on her. Y'all think about it. Yes, she does. Jilly Bean gets my vote any day, honey. My sister did that for me too, and then my friend just recently looked up that fool I was dealing with a couple of months ago. I'm like, man, this is what I need to do first with everybody. But it killed me that you could literally see all their addresses and everything when you look up their record. Girl, if we could watch that on live screen, I would host a viewing party, y'all. I would send everybody popcorn in the mail. I swear to God, we would get pepped up and ready for it. I'm going to have to find a way to bring us all up on the channel. Okay. Okay, Jilly Bean, that's what's up. You in, Miss Morgan? Yes, honey. I'm thinking about requesting the body cam footage. I downloaded the information request for it. I love you. Let me know what you need, girl. Let me know what you need. Yes, Zoom. Oh, that would be amazing. They gonna be like, wow, honey. And in her mind, she gonna be thinking it's all her supporters. Man, I'm telling y'all, I will market that live all over my social medias. Yeah, one man's wish. It's crazy what they put out there. I remember when somebody had showed me how to look up them people that was getting them PPP loans. They were showing their addresses and phone numbers too. I'm like, man, this is such a violation. Man, Nelson. Good luck in court, girl. We'll be there to support, just not you. I didn't catch the the AAA story, but I've heard a lot of people referencing that. Don't do nothing stupid, then it won't be. Exactly. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. She too old and she didn't have that van too long. And then what pissed me off is the little glimpse I do. That's all I can do. Go in and out of it. She was down talking her dad and how she was so happy to be disconnected from him and didn't care who took care of him and blah blah blah. But that whole van she in, her daddy got her. She used with the money from him. And so how can you think any good gonna come to you? Yes, baby, honey, we on court watch. Some first 48 jumping off over here. $1 prizes, and she gonna keep them all and say she gonna donate them. You get 2 free roadside services. She was on 3, and they charged her $150. Plus, she didn't pay her premium. I believe it, cause I remember when she said she had it, I didn't believe it. When it wouldn't charge. Remember when she was at the first shed or whatever, she was written out, and the battery kept on having issues. She said AAA did something. I'm like, man, they don't work like that. I had AAA before. She was saying the officer was unkind. Yes, yes. And he was aggressive. I heard her say that. Talk about he needs to be demoted. That's that grandiose behavior. That's that narcissistic borderline personality. Just spewing all through her pores. And she misleading her viewers. As usual. Oh, yeah, when she locked the keys in. Yep, I remember that time, too. And ain't that sad? Too busy doing Temu hauls, not only not to pay the insurance, not to get the heat fixed, not to make sure you had the proper lighting, and on and on and on. Eat spaghetti they cooked at Charlene's house 10 days ago. Talking about it's still good. She was reimbursed and scored a free year membership. Yeah, because she know how to do that manipulation stuff. Poor little AAA. Yo, the lies are adding up like a pyramid cake. Period. A big pyramid at that. But when that cake crumble, it's gonna be all over her. Now that I can give her Jelly Bean, she could win an award for that. And that's only off the year or less I've been watching. I heard she been on that kind of shit for decades. Like you a pro. She always trying to teach classes. Shit, that's the class that the people probably want to learn. But I'll make a video in a minute. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer. I'm not what they say I am. 10 years, Tashana. That's sad, girl. Do you want nothing else out of life? But she's so stuck on feeling like every woman owe her for what she mad at her mama about. Girl, you better go around and make amends. Your ass gonna be sick when you lose her. 2010. Golly. Nah, she can't. You can tell she keep adding ish on every story instead of sticking to the story. Exactly. And Ray Charles see it, but her subscribers don't. Just pathetic. 20 in the chat. 4 people talking. Loch Nessa is probably 2 or 3 of the people in the chat. No, she got 9 accounts. But how she broke one man's wish? How she broke? Now, I know the little VIP channel. She probably ain't getting much from that. You said 11 of them? Well, with 5 phones, I guess she could do it. And then it always comes out as a lie. Somebody left a Comment on the chat, girl. It was not left on your chat. You came in my live. Just say it. You can look on what's that thing called, AdSense, and see what her revenue was for last month. She either got a habit we don't know about, or she's trying to stay down for the come up, because she wants some land. But at this point, I figure she done talking about buying land. Shit, her land is gonna be on Charlene land. Didn't we all learn at 4 years old not to leave the stove on? This crazy is using the burners for heat. Right. And with that much junk around her, how long does she think before something accidentally touched that heat source? Her tires went from 1,200 to 800 or some ish. I'm confused. Four good new ones. Four good new ones. She might have spent about 5 or 6. Because they ain't bigger than, they probably 18s. I got 17s on my car. And basically, that's what it sounded like to me, Jelly Bean. Girl. But the mystery still is, why is she running from that 5x5? What she done over there that she got to be gone so long? Then they discontinued. She should have just bought a $1,200 van. That part. When do you want better as a woman? She don't. She don't. She is 1,000% complacent with that lifestyle. Like, at some point, you have to know your Johns are going to run out of money. You're just going to find new Johns, start a new channel, change the name. Before they even installed the tires, she threw out 1,200 somewhere down the line. It went to 900. Oh, okay. I guess she had to upsell it, make sure she get the most money out of her people. But I bet not one person is brave enough to ask her, what do you do with your YouTube check? This is what happens when you don't get no wood in 10 plus years, right? Well, I'm thinking maybe she has some plastic with Big Shar. Of course she broke. If she wasn't broke, her fathers wouldn't quit giving. Right. She could. She could definitely buy Team at this point. I got you weak with that one, sis. The plastic girl, yes. Pipe down. You know she had been. Look at how chipper and you know what I mean, upbeat she was. Oh, girl, I really don't know, Jelly Bean. Not to put too much of my information, but I ain't never been a backpack type of nigga. I can handle me. Tell y'all more about that another day, though. Sure can pay for her wood. And can. And can. And you don't get started now. Don't let this trying to get you started now. I could crack y'all up more. Ask y'all what size y'all think it was. You think she working with the 8s? Uh-oh. Let's see who message they trying to hold now. Jelly Bean. Oh, they didn't like it because you put the you put the eggplant. And then it give me the option to show it, but when I try to show it, it say another mind handle it. You did nothing. Yeah, okay. For the wood money. Shit. At this point, she need a couple of them, couple of roses. Right, Angie. Right. I believe that too. That's why she was having issues with the men. Then she tried to frame him. Okay, for the pickup. Look, Money got around. She put the pickup. Y'all's a mess. I'm not taking no responsibility for the way this chat just went to. All right for touching cervixes, honey. She definitely need a little cervix touch. But I don't know. That probably would be dangerous. One man's wish. Can you imagine whipping it on her? She doesn't realize that people don't really sympathize with this homeless frozen van mess when she has the 5x5 and it's warm here, 70 degrees. That part, you choose it to be in that. She's a runner. She's a track star. She run away when it gets hot. That would be a lawsuit. He told me it was 5 and it was 6. Right, right. Look, and he only cashed out me 100, and he said 1,000. That's probably when she used to go and try to, what it's called, when somebody try to scare you up with the information. Blackmail. That's probably when she went trying to blackmail him. She don't get it. We laugh at her, not with her. Oh, she gets it. She gets it. But she thinks it's because we're jealous and envious and miserable and lonely. Right, false advertisement. Trust me, if she could figure out a way to do OnlyFans, she would. Jilly Bean, did anyone see the video when she humping that man in the vehicle? No. Was this before she went to Quartzsite? Or since she been in Quartzsite? I've never seen her with the man at all. Except for that man that came over and did her roof and she was in her pajamas trying to seduce him. Shit, he wanted money. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know nothing about that. Hey, Bathsheba. Girl, just when I be thinking I'm finna tone down, let people get a little night eye. Somebody else come in and get us going. How you doing, Bathsheba? She want to feel them. Okay, one man's wish. How you not getting flagged? How your comments coming through like that? You using the right words. Pulsing veins, huh? Was it the guy that she bought the van from? I heard. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard he was old though, like 90s. Was that not true? Wearing that Fuji. Yes, the Fuji girl. It take me to talk about the labels, but you just got it. She must have 3,000 hats. None of them cost over 5. Get it together. That part. I'm a YouTuber partner. I'm a YouTube partner. Shh. Okay. 18 years. Is that working for you? Do you think YouTube has gotten better or worse over the years? She hopped on the top, then sat next to him, then jumped him again. What? Oh, she was hot, hot. That's not the one that Ered said passed away, is it, sis? She didn't kill the man? Right, Angie. No, this is for fun, a hobby. Yep, Tashana, I don't think so. Okay. Different dude. But what guy is even pursuing that? I mean, I know they said somebody for everybody, so. Whew, child. Go ahead, Nessa, get it in, girl. You out there jumping people bones, honey. You shouldn't need no cash apps to get your van fixed. Ain't telling you to sell yourself, but basically you already are. Okay. I feel you on that one man's wish. I kind of roll like this sometimes too if I ain't got no proof. That homeless touchy. Tucci. That tainted, corroded Tucci. There's a clip of that floating around. Erez might have put it on her community page. Oh, I'm gonna have to go do a little search and then see her cut up. Then she will say whatever about us. And I'm not concerned. Wasty, we know you in here, honey. Please feel free to speak freely on me. I'm unbothered. You can spew hate, lies, whatever makes your boat float, honey. And I'm still gonna be great in the morning, okay? So do what you need to do, Busky. I think it smelled like garbage juice and more. And more. Think about it. This is a woman who eats a pound of onions with every meal almost. You know them pheromones is rotted out. You ain't had no pap smear. you, girl, she need Vagisil, a douche, a pap smear, some antibiotics. Right. Right, sis. Bring. Come on. I can't say pick on somebody your own size because her big sexual ass is way bigger than me. But I got you. Okay, Angie. Night night. I'm going to be getting off soon. I appreciate you talking with us tonight. And I will talk to you again soon. Yeah, she on here, One Man's Wish. She always in here. I have a feeling she is very familiar with Bassanet Street in Houston. Okay, okay. Look, without even knowing, I know what you're saying. She know how to make her coinage out there, that's for sure, honey. Because she was bragging about it. Houston, 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 Houston. So, with her being at the mechanic, is that what she doing, getting the lighting put on? Oh, man, Jelly Bean is the bomb, honey. Fuck around and start her a GoFundMe for her great researching skills. You gonna first 48 that ass. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's like every main street, everywhere, Hooker Haven. Gentlemen, don't do it for the wood. Do it, the wood will fall off. Right, right. Safety first, honey. Your shit'll be burning and you won't know why. She bought the mechanic a potato for lunch. Lord, he drove her ass around today looking for parts. Oh, okay. Interesting. A potato. Well, that's most than she done done any other time. Guess that's a start, Nelson. Guess that's a start. So she really documenting it step by step so she can make sure she get that money back. Why would you do that to someone that have sex and they looking at someone else in the other room? Well, I've said on the previous live that she's not even baggable. You put a bag over that, you still ain't gonna be able to do it. Yeah, that would be her best bet. Because you know she ain't going to stop driving that dark. Because piece of bread and sausage. Oh, wow. Not the lazy eye, one man's wish. Y'all, we coming up on 2 hours. I guess I should let my friends go to bed. Eventually I go that way. I don't know. I still got a little movement down yonder. He ain't he ain't out yet. Where is she gathering food from? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she went to the grocery store. Probably the Dollar General. I think somebody said she went to Dollar General. You know, that's her favorite restaurant. That's where she do the groceries from. Dollar General. And her wine. You know when she didn't have that wine because she started talking louder and she be doing that old satanic laugh. Aw, thank you too, Julie Bean. Peace, love, and light to you too. And namaste to you. And sis, y'all be careful out there. I'll be catching up on your whereabouts tomorrow. And yeah, that's how that's going to go. I appreciate those of you who did speak and interact. And all the weird people. Hey, keep being weird. Probably eating her sugar mama's food from the freezer. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, that first night, she was talking about the spaghetti that was still some good. How? How? More than 10 days later. Okay, boo, I love you too. Okay, let's go to bed, y'all. Namaste. To the next one.